This is my family's business. I'm third generation. So I'm general manager, service manager, sales manager, IT guy, marketing guy. So I do a lot of different things here. We had originally started with a competitor, but weren't happy with the services they provided. Didn't really match to how I envisioned digital retailing. We switched to Moto Insight and Moto Commerce.
Implementing a process change in a dealership environment, it's often one of the most challenging things. It's not an overnight process, that's for sure.
Everybody's set in their ways and they already know how to do it the existing way and all that. There were two factors that I think made them buy into it. One was it actually made their job easier and it made them more money. Once they realized that it could be much simpler and that they could make more money off of it, then they were on board with that.
Sometimes I think dealers are still scared of omnichannel. What does that even mean?
It means that whether the customer starts online, phone, in the showroom, they ultimately buy a car in the same way. We try to make it more similar to what consumers are used to doing in a non-car business setting.
Yeah, and that consistently, I would presume it translates into customer satisfaction as well.
People are so accustomed to dealing with retail purchases in that way nowadays. They just say the overall experience was easy by the time they get to the end. Every single customer can go online and make their own changes to their deal that they need to. We just send them a link for trade-ins, for credit apps, for the deposit, and they can do everything at their convenience instead of having to wait to call somebody and all that type of stuff. I guess part of it is efficiencies, but probably more so that the customers believe it to be more transparent or more trustworthy because they're part of the process. It's not behind a screen. They don't have to call somebody and make a change. So I would wholeheartedly recommend Moto Commerce to any other car dealer, just not any Volvo dealer competing with me.